In what ways do your media product use, develop, or challenge forms of conventions of real media products? In our first media product, our group chose to create a effective film opening, which would be within the science fiction genre. At first, our group decided to create a story similar to I Am Legend, directed by Francis Lawrence. It is anticipated that the film will be based on a potential biological apocalypse due to a waterborne virus being leaked into the water. Although, at the beginning, it portrays a peaceful society where everything is normal, and the audience meet a blonde single mom working late as a scientist trying to improve her and her daughter's life. The audience are anticipated to empathise with the character of the scientist, as she is portrayed to be alone working to save the lives of her daughter and others. We also immediately alter the stereotype, as we are portraying the blonde woman as being clever as opposed to being incompetent, which would be with the stereotype of blonde women. We plan to portray an overnight chaos that will be shown through the news report at the beginning of the film opening. It is planned that the virus of the gay gene will be spread, and it is potentially due to the Russians that the virus is being spread, as during the 90s, specimens of deadly potential bacteria and viruses were stolen from Western Russian laboratories and delivered by Aeroflot planes to support the Russian biological program. It is possible that the virus was created from one or more of these stolen specimens. Though our genre is science fiction, we are trying to create a movie that is real and possible to create a message that being homophobic is wrong. I Am Legend is a science fiction, drama and horror film. It conveys the concept of science fiction through futuristic technology, as we hope to show our genre through futuristic technology as well. And it anticipates that the film will be based on a biological apocalypse. The film is to express different sides of futuristic technology, as opposed to the virus being leaked into the water, potentially by Russians, causing people with the gay gene to die, as the virus deteriorates their X chromosome and they die. Although both I Am Legend and our film opening are similar in the aspects of affecting society, although the virus can be portrayed as apocalyptic, as it potentially causes an apocalypse based on the concept of futuristic technology. We aim to portray a similar effect on homosexuals with the virus in our film, causing an epidemic of the virus being spread through humans population across a large region. For instance, in multiple countries or even worldwide.